One of the favorites I saw from Slamdance was Holy Frit, which was about this stained glass window artist who more or less hustled his way into making the largest stained glass window in the world. And so it was a 2 hour documentary, but I was like glued to it the whole time. And I know nothing about stained glass windows or really how to make them or anything like that. But it was really, really entertaining. And it kind of reminded me almost like a heist movie where they've got this crazy crew they're kind of putting together to make this massive window. And you're not sure if they can pull it off because they're pretty sure they can't pull it off. And it was just really cool to see it all come together and to make this window. And for, again, 2 hours, I was glued the entire time. It made me laugh. It made me honestly want to go visit the giant window. So it was really cool.
Yeah, I mean, when I saw bits of it, and there is that tension there because, they're using techniques that you don't normally associate with stained glass windows. They're actually painting with glass, which is pretty incredible. And then they have to, I guess there's some science involved where they have to actually make a glass that won't break apart at the smallest blow of a wind, maybe.
Yeah, and like the way they describe how they're doing all this and stuff. Usually, sometimes that'll be where I get lost in like a documentary where I'm just kind of like, you're using a lot of jargon, but they explained it in a really kind of concise, entertaining way. And I was like, oh, this is awesome.
Yeah. So do you think there was a lot of tension built into the story itself?
I thought, yeah, for sure. The whole time I was going like, there's no way they're getting this done. It's never going to happen. And I mean, I don't want to spoil the ending or anything, but for sure the whole time I was going, this isn't happening. And there's a lot of cool relationships going on with it. Like I said, kind of making this crazy crew. And the main artist is just kind of like his relationship with this kind of mad genius who comes in and helps make the window was really cool to see play out. And there's some tension there and tension if we're going to get this window even made. So it was really enjoyable.
Yeah. All right. Well, for everyone else, yeah, just feel free to, I'm in the logo there. Yeah, feel free to comment if you want. We can't go super long, but go ahead and if you have any questions or comments. Yeah, and regarding the ending, the only thing I can say is there's a church with a giant hole in its wall with a huge breeze coming through. All right. I don't know. Maybe not. All right. Yeah. Any thoughts? Any questions from anyone? Let's see. Okay.
I think that's what I love about. I just love that about film festivals. It's just I just love the global nature of film festivals and their ability to just to take us to various places and find a commonality in us. In human nature. I just think it's that's one of the joys of attending a film festival. Yeah,
and I do like the fact that it's about a giant stained glass window, and there's just something interesting about the small things that documentaries don't necessarily be about big subjects, but in this case, it's about art.
Right,
amazing.